Okay, this is the second battle to the last mission. Now, as I said in the previous video, I expect this whole mission to go very badly because I am completely out of shape, and as you saw if you have watched the previous battle, yeah, things did not go well at all. We got really lucky in that one. I mean, there were U-boats all over inside the convoy, and yeah, we only suffered 5 losses, I think. Yeah, well, I don't think that luck is going to hold out, but I'm fairly certain that even if I do really badly in this mission, considering how the last 8 have gone, I'm pretty sure I'll still win the campaign. But I'm going to try my best here. So situation now is that it's nighttime, and it's another iceberg ice field situation. Now we have a radar contact in front of us, about 5,000 yards. Which means that it's not one of those missions where they just all start submerged and they get a free shot off on either a destroyer or a merchant ship. Those missions are the worst, those are the hardest. But this one here, they're already approaching a surface, radar is picking them up, so yeah, it shouldn't be as bad as that, but like I said, it's gonna be messy either way. I am completely out of shape for this game, but we will soldier on. We will soldier on. So let's get back at it.
008. Range 5,100 yards. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Hockey reporting.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Okay, so the convoy has reformed up, which is nice. So
convoy screen.
we're gonna be
Maple taking station.
a little bit
Hockey,
better
this
here.
is
So what I
Bloodhound.
usually do is I
Take
just move the
station,
screens up.
convoy screen.
Roger. Hockey taking station. Contact. Able. Now bears.
What we're gonna do now is, okay, the names are still screwed up.
4,900 yards.
So we
Maple,
got double
this is
hockey,
Bloodhound.
double maple.
Maneuver to station.
It is what it is, I
Bearing
suppose, for this
1,
whole
3,
mission.
2, range
We are gonna
4,000
go
yards.
help out and
Guide.
attack
Roger.
Able right
Maple
now.
maneuvering to
That's what we're
station
gonna do.
bearing.
So we're gonna
1, 3,
commit
2,
one of our
range
escorts to
4,000
engage. We're gonna
yards
help
from
him,
guide.
and
Contact.
the other 3 are
Able.
gonna
Now
maintain the
bears
screen.
002. Range 4,600 yards.
All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir.
New course 000. Course
000. Aye, sir.
Contact. Able. Now bears 359er. Range 4,400 yards. Sonar. This is the
Okay,
captain.
sonar won't work right now
Investigate
because
arc.
we're at flank speed, but
315,
I just like to get everything ready so that when
combat
we
sonar.
finally have to
Investigating arc.
switch, I'm not messing around
315,
with the
through
direction and all that.
045. Sonar eye. Contact. Able. Now bears 355. Range 4,000. Bloodhound. This is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Able. Bearing.
Okay,
3,
submerged.
5, 4. Range 3,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Stand by to fire. Start tracking contact. Target acquired.
Okay, so the trick here, and if you've watched the previous ones, is what I do, is that if one of your escorts already has the sonar contact, you can just rely on them to vector you in,
Bloodhound.
so
This
you
is
can
Hockey.
still maintain
Hockey
flank
now
speed.
has sonar contact. Able. Bearing.
And then once
3,
you're ready to
5,
get your
3,
attack
range
off, that's when you slow
3,500
down,
yards
switch to your
from Bloodhound.
sonar, because you want to have your this thing. I don't even know what the name of this thing is, the tactical rangefinder or something, because you want this active for your attacks. But yeah, okay, I need to get my plot set up. Yep, long.
Bloodhound. This is Hockey. Hockey now
scale.
has sonar contact. Able.
Okay.
Bearing 351. Range 2,900 yards from Bloodhound. New course 350.
Course 350. Aye, sir.
Hockey reporting.
Maple reporting.
Bloodhound. This is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 349.
Okay, Hockey's
Range 2,400
conducting
yards
attack.
from Bloodhound. Bloodhound. This is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Able. Last known bearing 349. Range 2,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Oh, they got a hit. Oh, they got him. There we go. Okay.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
New course 040.
Course 0.
Okay. I'm just gonna
40.
slow down.
Aye, sir.
All
Put
engines
our
ahead.
sonar on.
2-thirds sonar. This is the captain. Investigate ARC 270-209-0. Active search 313 through 133. Aye, sir. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Able, sonar reports sounds of a sinking submarine. Hockey reporting.
Okay, cool.
Maple, reporting.
In that case,
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
keep the
Roger.
screen
Maple
there.
taking station.
All escorts.
Keep it
Contact
like that.
Able has most likely been sunk by Hockey. Good job.
Okay, and we'll just chill. They will be coming, folks. Many subs are on their way. I'm getting kind of worried now. I'm expecting radar to pick up the contacts as they approach us. But as we saw in the previous battle, the subs did a lot of maneuvers that I have not seen in the previous 8 missions. So it could have been a lot of changes in the last update. I didn't take a look at the update notes. Keep our eyes open. Yeah, the visual scanning is pretty helpful, especially when you got your sonar pointed in the wrong direction for half the battle, like the last one. Just looking for periscopes.
Maple, reporting.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Maple maneuvering to assigned station.
Hockey reporting.
Just change some of the plots there. Okay.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey holds sonar contact. Baker, bearing 158. Range 6,200 yards. From Bloodhound. Evaluated as a definite sub.
Bridge, combat. New
Okay, we're gonna
contact
go
from
help them out
sonar.
with it.
Bearing 158, range 6,200 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time 22:4.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. Baker.
Roger. Hockey engaging contact. Baker.
That's quite scary. They picked it up on sonar, like right next to them. Oh boy. Okay, away we go. Okay, they're engaged right now, right there. Yep, there you go. Depth
Bloodhound, this is
charges.
Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing 164. Range 5,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Looks
Bloodhound,
like they're
this
gonna
is
get
Maple.
pretty good
Maple
hits.
now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 165. Range 4,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Well, I think they got the depth wrong. Oh, okay, near hits. More near hits. Oh, okay, yeah, they got it right. Okay, one light hit.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 166. Range 4,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Okay, we're relying on Maple here.
Bloodhound,
The one
this
on
is
our
Hockey.
right flank.
Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact.
Two
Baker,
vectors and
attack inconclusive. Contact lost. Attempting to re-establish contact.
that's a new message right there. I don't think I've
Bloodhound.
heard
this is
that
Maple.
one before.
Maple now has
That's
sonar
cool.
contact. Baker, bearing 167. Range 4,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Okay, when we get to
Bloodhound,
2,000
this is
yards,
Maple.
we'll slow
Maple now
down
has
and
sonar
then
contact. Baker, bearing
switch to our
169.
sonar.
Range
Better get that
3,500
ready
yards
actually.
from Bloodhound.
170.
Sonar, this is the captain.
Well,
Investigate
it won't
arc
work until we slow down, but
07,
we're just getting
9,
ready.
2259. Investigating arc 1, 2, 4 through 2, 1, 4.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 170. Range 3,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing
What?
3,
Where'd all these?
3, 2.
They just
Range,
popped up, right? Am I?
5,500 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar.
I
Bearing
don't even know anymore.
332. Range.
Here, we got a new
5,000.
contact. Where is the other
500
guy?
yards.
Oh,
I
jeez.
designate contact Charlie. Time 22:08.
Lost contact. Charlie, last bearing 332. Last range 5,200 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker, bearing 171. Range 2,800 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 172. Range 2,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, port bow.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey.
Okay,
Hockey now has sonar
slow down
contact.
to
Baker,
standard.
bearing 175. Range 1,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain
Okay,
contact.
we got it on
Baker,
ours.
Bearing 1,
Get
7,
this ready.
6.
Switch
Range
to
1,800
3RT.
yards. Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate arc 129. 2219. Investigating arc 129 through 2. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 179. Range 1,500 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Okay, let's see
Bloodhound,
whether
this is
Hockey
Maple.
gets a
Maple
hit
regain
here.
Contact. Charlie, bearing 335. Range 7,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Has it already gotten past? I think this is just a because every time we move a decent amount of distance, the plots don't quite line up. But Charlie should be outside of the perimeter.
Combat sonar.
So,
Contact.
should be
Baker.
alright.
Now bears 186. Range 1,000 yards. Contact decreasing depth.
Okay.
New course 190.
Course 190. Aye, sir.
Okay. Hockey is cleared off. He's already made his
Bloodhound,
attack.
this
We're
is
going
Hockey.
in now.
Hockey made a depth charge.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 189. Range 700 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Okay, yeah, Hockey is engaging Charlie. That's good. That's the other Hockey. I hate this bug. Give me the names, bro. The right names. Okay, I think
Combat
we're
sonar.
yep, we're approaching
Contact.
from directly
Baker
astern. Okay, this
now
is good.
bears 185 range 400 yards. Contact decreasing depth.
Okay.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker now bears 182.
Range 100 yards. Estimated depth medium.
What? Oh shit.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. 1/3.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing. 1.
This might have been
8,
screwed up a
2.
little bit.
Last range.
but
100
fire.
yards.
Fire
Bloodhound,
1.
this is Maple.
Hot
Maple
left
now
goes
has sonar
standard.
contact. Baker, bearing 351.
Fire
range
2.
100 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this
I
is
don't think we're
Hockey.
gonna quite
Hockey
get
fire
it.
depth charge attack on contact. Charlie, unknown results.
That's pretty close, actually.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 3.
It's not medium, it's shallow.
range
We were right.
300 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Ah, what a shame. I think it's just in between the two depth
Bloodhound,
levels.
this is
That's what's
Hockey.
going on.
Hockey now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 289.
God damn it.
Range 500 yards.
That would have been a
from
good
Bloodhound.
attack.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 2, 4, 1, through 3, 3, 1.
Combat
Okay, slow
sonar.
down, make sure they don't
Investigating
collide
arc.
you.
2, 4, 1, through 3, 3, 1. Sonar.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 253. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Alright.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 226. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
All engines ahead 2/3.
All engines ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 206. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
Okay, still continuing on that course.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 177. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc. 1, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3. Investigating arc. 1, 3, 3, through 2.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 158. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact.
Baker, bearing 155. Range 200 yards.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 035. Range 4,800 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 035. Range 4,800 yards. I designate contact dog.
Time 22:14.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 092.
We overshot him.
100 yards. Estimated depth medium. Sonar.
Still
This
at
is the captain.
medium.
Perform active search. 113-2-2-0-3. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 353.
Yeah, we passed him.
100
Okay,
yards.
we'll reset.
Strong propeller noise. Active search. 113 through 203. Aye, sir.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 079. Range 4,700 yards from guide.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 3, 1, 1. Range 300 yards. Contact decreasing depth.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Bloodhound,
Okay,
this
let's
is
turn
Hockey.
around now.
Hockey made a depth charge
Re-engage.
attack on contact. Charlie.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 3,
1, 1.
last range
300 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Baker. Bearing 293. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 2, 4, 7, 2, 3, 3, 7. Active search. 2, 4, 7 through 3, 3.
Bloodhound,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
a
Hockey.
sub right
Hockey
there.
now has sonar contact. Baker. Bearing 262. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Rudder amidships. Rudder amidships.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Baker. Bearing 227. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker. Bearing 2, 2, 1. Range 300 yards.
Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon.
Bearing 2, 1, 4. Appears to be periscope feather.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 181 through 27.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker.
Oh,
Last
we
bearing.
circled
1,
around them again.
5,
God damn
2.
it.
Last range 100 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact.
Fire 1.
Baker. Bearing 087. Range
Fire 2.
100 yards from Bloodhound.
Okay, then
Combat
reset again.
sonar. Fire 3. Arc. 1, 8,
Clear the
1
board.
through 2, 7, 1. Sonar eye. Ready depth charges. Shallow
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Baker. Bearing 017. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing 030. Last range 2,900 yards.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker. Bearing 007. Range 500 yards. Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 3, 3, 2, 2, 0.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple
okay.
regain contact.
Damage,
Dog,
light
bearing
damage.
0, 2, 1. Range.
Regular damage, okay, that's good.
3,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, port lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 3, 4, 6.
Okay, we need one
Active
more
search.
hit.
3,
They're going down.
3, 2 through 0, 6, 2. Aye, sir. New course. 3, 3, 5. Course 3, 3. Combat
Right
sonar.
there.
Contact. Baker. Now bears 3, 2, 6. Range 600 yards. Estimated depth medium. New course 3, 2. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. 5. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 3, 1, 9. Range 200 yards. Estimated depth.
Medium.
Okay.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker.
Okay,
Fire
set.
1.
Bearing 3, 2.
5. Last fire 2. 100 yards. Ready depth charges. Fire in pattern.
Okay, dog is off to our starboard bow here.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 067. Range 4,000 yards.
Bloodhound, this is
Okay, we're
Maple.
gonna make
Maple
one
lost
more
contact.
attack on
Dog.
Baker, then
Last
we'll
known
go
at bearing
hunt down easy.
038. Range 2,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 067. Range 4,000 yards. I designate contact easy. Time 22:20.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Baker.
Oh,
Bearing.
okay,
1,
dog
2,
got a
9.
hit.
Range 900 yards.
That is
from
good.
Bloodhound. Bloodhound,
Okay,
this is
nice.
Hockey.
Perfect.
Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie, unknown results.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 086 through 176.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 086.
Bloodhound, this is
There's a
Hockey.
U-boat.
Hockey now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 139. Range 1,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0872177. Active search. 087 through 1. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker, bearing 152. Range 1,000 yards.
Bloodhounds, this is Maple. Maple made a depth charge attack on contact. Dog. Sonar reports sounds of a sinking submarine.
All escorts. Contact dog has most likely been sunk by
Lost contact. Easy. Last bearing.
Easy as submerged.
068. Last range. 2,800 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 147. Range 600 yards. Estimated depth medium.
Congratulations to your crew.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Floating debris. Bearing 187.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar.
Contact.
Baker now bears 142. Range 300 yards.
Contact increasing depth.
Okay.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 164. Last range 30 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey.
Fire 1.
Hockey now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 2.
Fire 2.
6. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Fire 3. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc. 24923.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 323. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker. Bearing 329. Range 400 yards. Combat sonar.
Okay.
Investigating arc.
We're shallow, so they've gone deep.
Through 0.
That means they are
5.
suppressed.
Sonar eye.
We will switch targets then. Go for easy.
Weak propeller noise.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Floating debris. Bearing 308.
New course. 070.
Course 070. Aye, sir.
Sonar. This is the captain. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing. 005. Last range. 600 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 035. Range 500 yards.
I think
from
back in
Bloodhound.
front of us. Oh, okay.
Investigating arc.
Maybe one more attack then.
024 through.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Baker, last known bearing 041. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker. Bearing
045. Range 300 yards.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 3552085. Active search. 355 through 085.
Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing. 054.
Last range 200 yards.
Fire
Combat
1.
sonar. New sonar contact.
Bearing. Fire 240. Range 2,500 yards. Ready depth
Bridge,
charges.
port lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 282.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie, unknown results.
Bridge, port lookout. Floating debris. Bearing 2.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears
Okay, we'll get easy now.
035. Range 2,200 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker, sonar reports sounds of a sinking submarine.
Baker sunk. Nice. Okay.
Hockey reporting.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger.
Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 033. Range 1,900 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 0, 3, 2. Range 1,800 yards.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing
Okay, so I have to
0,
periscope that
7,
now.
8. Range 2,800 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact.
That is
Easy.
not
Now
good.
bears 0, 3, 1. Range 1,700 yards.
Yep,
Bearing
that's up.
steady.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar.
Okay,
Bearing.
we'll engage
0,
easy
7,
first,
8.
and
Range
then
2,800
switch to
yards.
Fox.
I designate
There they are.
contact. Fox. Time.
Oh, they
22,
surfaced. Oh,
25.
sh-
Surface radar has regained contact. Easy. Bearing 0,
Fire.
3, 0. Range 1,400
Fire.
yards.
All S.
On target.
Come on, come on.
Fire.
Well done. Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledge.
Fire.
Contact.
On target.
Easy.
On target.
Now bears 0, 2,
Fire.
8.
On target.
1,200 yards.
Stand by to fire. Target. On target.
0, 1, 7, range, 1,000 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Charlie,
What?
last
Why
known
not?
bearing.
Don't tell me. We can't fire at the iceberg.
6,100 yards
You
from
got to
Bloodhound.
joke me.
Sounds of torpedo tube outer doors opening. Torpedo in
Crap.
the water.
Bridge, port lookout, oil slick, bearing 3, 2, 4.
Lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 0, 1, 6. Last range 900 yards.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 0, 0, 4. Appears to be. Periscope
Yeah.
feather.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform combat sonar. Regain contact. Easy. Bearing 0, 0, 4. Range 400 yards.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 0, 0, 4. Appears to be. Periscope feather.
Active search 3, 3, 4. Through 0, 6, 4. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Easy. Now bears 3, 5, 8.
Range 100 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Bridge. Ice lookout.
Iceberg. Starboard bow.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 3,
5, 8.
Fire 1.
Last range.
100 yards. Ready depth charge. Fire 2. Shallow pattern.
I need to avoid this merchant
Fire,
ship.
rudder.
Oh, he's
Hard right
gonna
rudder.
be
Aye,
close.
sir. Rudder amidships.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Warship, CBDR. Bearing
3 light
2,
damages.
3, 8.
4
Range
light
closing quickly.
damages.
I say again. CBDR. Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 1,
Okay,
6.
I'm gonna go
6.
around this
Bridge,
iceberg to the
starboard
right.
lookout. Warship, CBDR. Bearing 2, 1, 6. Range closing quickly. I say again. CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Charlie, bearing 3, 1, 1. Range 4,600 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Charlie, last known bearing 3, 0, 8. Range 4,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. Fox. Last bearing 1, 2, 2. Last range 1,200 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Charlie, bearing 3, 0.
Did that
6.
guy just click through the
Range
iceberg again? So that's still a
4,400
bug.
yards
Okay.
From Bloodhound.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Surface
whoa.
radar has regained contact. Fox. Bearing 1, 7, 0. Range
Switch to Fox.
1,300
Engage with
yards.
guns.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Floating debris. Bearing 1, 6, 0.
Bridge. Ice lookout.
Fire.
Port bow.
On target.
Sonar. This is the captain.
Fire.
Perform active search. 0, 8, 3, 2, 1,
Fire.
7, 3.
On target.
Active search. 0, 8, 3.
Fire.
Through 1, 7, 3. Aye, sir.
Fire.
All escorts. Contact Easy has most likely been sunk by a Bloodhound. Well done.
Jesus.
Stand by to fire.
What the hell?
Bearing 1, 8, 0.
Ah,
Lost
crap.
contact. Fox. Last bearing
Ah.
1, 8, 4. Last range 1,000 yards.
Liberty Bell has been torpedoed and is on fire.
managed to get a
Isle de
torpedo off.
Canard has been torpedoed and is on fire.
2.
Contact. Fox.
Oh,
now
there's 2
bears
subs here.
1,
Oh, is that
8,
debris?
4. Range 1,000 yards.
Okay, sonar, scan, 245.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 2, 4, 7, range 700 yards.
We've lost Liberty Bell. All ships. Maneuver to avoid. We've lost Isle de Canard. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Active search 201 through 291. Aye, sir.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up...
Combat sonar. Contact. Fox now bears 254. Range 300 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Roger. Maple searching. Isle de Canard. Position for survivors bearing 343. Range 2,700 yards from guide.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Charlie, last known bearing 310. Range 4,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Fox now bears 236. Range
Fire 1.
30 yards.
Very strong propeller noise. Fire 2. Sonar. Lost contact. Fox. Last bearing. Fire 336. Last range 30 yards.
Bridge. Port lookout.
Oh,
Oil
good.
slick.
Okay,
Bearing
nice.
0, 6.
Yeah, we got him. 2
7.
regulars as
Ready
well.
depth charges.
Yep.
Shallow pattern. Hard right rudder. Hard right
Look at
rudder.
the survivors.
Aye, sir. All engines.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick, bearing 219.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Maple maneuvering to new station.
All ships. Ice ahead. New course. 085.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie, unknown results.
All engines ahead full.
All engines ahead full. Aye, sir.
Sonar. This is the captain.
Bridge,
Port lookout.
Active
Merchant ship.
search.
CBDR. Bearing 3 0 0. Range closing quickly. I say again. CBDR.
Active search.
Yeah,
0
we're fine.
6 2 through 2 4 2. Aye, sir.
All escorts. Contact Fox has most likely been sunk by a Bloodhound. Good job.
Aye, sir. Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 242. Range closing quickly. I say again. CBDR. Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick, bearing 100.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, dead ahead.
Okay. Yep, we're fine. We're fine. Pick up these survivors and then move on.
Bloodhound, picking up survivors from Liberty Bell.
Hockey reporting.
I'm gonna reverse this out of here because I don't like how close everything is here. Not too confident in maneuvering through that. So we'll reverse left rudder, then exit the way that we came in here.
Maple, reporting.
Bloodhound, finished picking up survivors from Liberty Bell. All engines back full. Aye, sir.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Charlie, bearing 312. Range 3,600 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey holds sonar contact. George, bearing 0.
Contact George.
Range 5,200
Right,
yards
we're going after
from
that
Bloodhound.
guy.
Evaluated as a definite sub.
Bridge, combat. New contact from sonar. Bearing 043. Range 5,200 yards. I designate contact George. Time 22:35.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. George.
Roger. Hockey engaging contact. George.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, dead ahead.
Hockey lost contact. Charlie, last known bearing, 319. Range, 3,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, dead ahead.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course 099.
Taking some time to accelerate here. That's all right.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Floating debris. Bearing 143.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow. Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie, unknown results. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. George, bearing 042. Range 5,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Okay, we need to get ahead of the convoy. Engage George.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar
Zero.
contact. George, bearing 039. Range 4,500 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Charlie, bearing 307. Range 4,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Maple picking up survivors from.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. George, bearing 032. Range 3,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 348 through 078.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 348.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 293. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. George, bearing 030.
That's a pretty big
Range,
iceberg. I don't think I've ever
3,200
seen one that big.
yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 262. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Maple finished picking up survivors from Isle de Canard.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Take
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. George, bearing 030. Range 2,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Roger. Maple taking station.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Maple maneuvering to new station.
Alright, is the sub in between all these icebergs?
Surface
That
radar
would
has
be
a new
interesting. Oh
contact.
dear.
Bearing 011. Range 5,300 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. George, bearing 029. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar.
Bearing 011. Range 5,300
yards. I designate
Contact. How? Time 22:39.
Lost contact. How? Last bearing 009er. Last range 4,500 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. George, bearing 027.
It's gonna be a tight fit
Range
here.
1,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. George, bearing 025. Range 1,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Roger. Maple maneuvering to assigned station.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, dead ahead.
Sonar, combat.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. George, bearing 026. Range 800 yards. Combat sonar. Investigating
Okay.
arc. 3.
Hockey's
4,
attacking
2,
George.
through
Slow down a little bit.
072. Sonar eye.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
Combat sonar. Contact. George now bears 034. Range yards. Bearings drifting right. Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
I think it was medium.
Ready to combat sonar. Contact. George now bears 0, 4, 7.
We're
Range
about to find out here.
300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact.
George.
Now bears 0,
5.
2. Range 200 yards. Wake on left cut.
Surface radar has regained contact. How? Bearing 3, 4, 3. Range 3,700 yards.
Combat sonar.
Fire
Lost
1.
contact. George.
Last bearing 0. Fire
9.
2. 0. Last range 100 yards. Fire 3.
Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, port
Trying to
bow.
figure out how to
Bloodhound,
set up
this
the
is
next
Hockey.
attack.
Hockey
Cause
made a
we
depth charge
are
attack on contact. George, unknown
way
results.
in
Ready depth charges.
clear
Shallow pattern.
space. Okay, I'm gonna hold this course for a few more seconds, then we're gonna go
Bridge,
hard left
ice
and swing
lookout,
back around.
iceberg, dead ahead.
I got the depth wrong, it was shallow.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 2, 7, 0, 2, 0, 0.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. George, bearing 2, 9, 3. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Active search. 2. Combat sonar.
Regain contact. George. Bearing 2, 8, 6. Range 700 yards. Sonar. This is the captain.
Lost contact. How? Last bearing 3, 2, 6. Last range 4,100 yards.
Investigating arc 2, 4, 1 through 3, 3, 1. Combat sonar. Contact. George now bears 2, 5, 9. Range 800 yards. Wake on right cut.
Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, starboard bow. Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, starboard bow.
Combat sonar. Contact. George now bears 2, 3, 7. Range 600 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, port bow.
I'm trying to cut him off as they come down here.
Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, starboard bow.
Combat sonar.
Okay.
Contact. George now bears 2, 4, 4. Range 300 yards. Bearings drifting right.
Bridge, ice lookout,
man's behind
iceberg,
this-
starboard bow.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course. 2, 2, 0.
Not gonna be a good attack.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder.
Bridge,
Aye, sir.
ice lookout, iceberg,
I'm
port
not gonna
bow.
risk trying to go through the
Combat
middle.
sonar. Contact. George now bears
3, 3, 7. Range 100 yards. Very strong
Fire
propeller
1.
noise. Combat sonar.
Lost contact. George. Fire 2. Last bearing 3, 3, 7. Fire 3. 100 yards.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 2, 0, 4.
I actually hit
Range
them? Holy crap.
5,700 yards.
Oh
Surface
my.
radar has regained contact. How? Bearing 3, 2, 1. Range 4,800 yards.
Bridge combat. New
Okay, I'm gonna go
surface
help out with
contact
how,
from
because
radar.
items behind.
Bearing 2,
Now the
0,
problem is
4.
because we're in an
Range
ice field situation like this, the convoy
5,700
moves
yards.
slower.
I designate
So even if a
contact.
U-boat is
Item,
behind, we
time,
can
22,
actually catch
24.
up.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick, bearing 0, 5, 1.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. George, last known bearing 0, 5, 3. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. How? Last bearing 3, 2, 1. Last range 4,400 yards.
Bridge, ice lookout, iceberg, dead ahead.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Item.
Roger. Maple attacking
Bridge,
contact.
port lookout, merchant ship, CBDR, bearing 2, 8, 5. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate ARC 276.
Lost contact. Item, last bearing 194. Last range 4,300 yards.
Investigating ARC 276 through 006. Aye, sir.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, starboard bow.
All escorts, contact George, has most likely been sunk by a Bloodhound. Congratulations to your crew. Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 273. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regain contact. How? Bearing 303. Range 3,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. Item, bearing 184. Range 5,400 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Charlie, last known bearing 270. Range 3,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. Item, last bearing 184. Last range 4,900 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Charlie, bearing 269.
Okay, good hits on Charlie.
3,900 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Charlie, last known bearing 268. Range 3,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. How? Bearing 292. Range 2,700 yards
Okay,
from
when we
Bloodhound.
get to 2,000
Sonar.
yards, we
This is the
will
captain.
slow down
Investigate ARC
and pick it up on our own sonar.
254.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. How? Bearing 287. Range 2,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Investigating ARC 253 through 3.
Bridge, port lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 307. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regain contact. Item, bearing 174. Range 6,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact.
Mississippi Delta has been torpedoed and is taking on water.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, starboard
Bloodhound,
bow.
this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. How? Bearing 275. Range 1,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Item got a
this is
top
Maple.
off.
Maple lost contact. Item, last known at bearing 168. Range 6,800 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regain contact. Item, bearing 168. Range 6,800 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. Item, last known at bearing 168. Range 6,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. How? Bearing 269. Range 1,100 yards.
We've lost Mississippi Delta. All ships, maneuver to avoid.
Combat sonar. Contact. How? Now bears 263. Range 700 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Item, bearing 163. Range 6,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Okay,
Bloodhound, this is
that
Hockey.
is
Hockey lost
how.
contact. Item, last known bearing 162. Range 6,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. How? Now bears 264. Range 200 yards.
Bearing steady.
Oh
Hockey,
man, move on
this is
top.
Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey.
Fire
Hockey
one.
regained contact. Item, bearing 1
Fire
5
2.
Range
Okay,
6,900
hard
yards
left, better.
from
Fire
Swing
3.
around for another
Combat
attack.
sonar. Lost contact. How? Last bearing
Come on.
264.
It was a pretty
Last
good attack.
range,
We got him
100 yards.
straight on.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey.
Two
Hockey
regulars.
regained contact. Charlie,
That's it?
bearing
Oh, man.
225.
Okay, there we go, finally.
Range
He's dead.
1,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, port lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 076.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. How? Last known at bearing 070. Range 400
Charlie's right
yards
next
from
to us. We'll
Bloodhound.
help out with
Roger.
that now.
Hockey
We've
searching
been at it for
Mississippi Delta.
quite a long
Position of
time.
survivors. Bearing 003.
Bearing
Range
220.
1,400 yards from Guide.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple made a depth charge attack on contact. Item, attack inconclusive, contact lost. Attempting to re-establish contact.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 053. Range 1,400
I think
yards.
Hockey's
Guide.
got him here.
Roger,
Charlie's
Maple
gonna be dead here.
maneuvering to station bearing 053. Range 1,000. Or
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Charlie, last known bearing 258. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 217-2307. Active search. 217 through 307. Aye, sir.
All escorts. Contact POW has most likely been...
Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick, bearing 251.
Well done.
Oh, is Charlie like deep here?
Hard right
I
rudder.
don't see the
Hard
depth
right rudder.
charges.
Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Charlie, bearing 001. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
sonar, combat. Investigate.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Charlie, bearing 016. Range 500 yards. Combat sonar. Investigating arc 324 through 054. Sonar eye.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie, unknown results.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, dead ahead.
Ready depth charges.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears
049. Range 600 yards. Weak propeller noise. Steady as she goes. Aye. Steady on course 049. Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 065. Range 400 yards. Bearing steady. Steady on course 062.
combat sonar. Contact. Charlie
Now bears 042. Range 100 yards. Weak propeller noise. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing.
042.
Fire
range,
1.
100 yards.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Fire 3.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Item, last known bearing 149. Range 6,000
Okay, we got him.
yards
Okay,
from
finally.
Bloodhound.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick, bearing 049.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 247. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Maple maneuver.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 230. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Maple maneuvering to new station. Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple made a depth charge attack on contact. Item, sonar reports sounds of a sinking submarine.
Hockey
Okay, we
picking up
got the
survivors
depth
from
right,
Mississippi Delta.
but
Sonar, combat. Investigate.
Bloodhound,
yeah,
this is
we were a
Hockey.
little bit
Hockey
far
now has sonar
off.
contact. Charlie, bearing
Crap, somebody else got
227.
torpedoed.
Range 700 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat
Can't see
sonar.
damn thing
Investigating arc.
Meridian Trader has been torpedoed and is taking on water.
7-6. Sonar eye.
All escorts. Contact item has most likely been sunk by Maple. Good job.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 245. Range 900 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, combat.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Charlie
Bearing 255. Range 800 yards.
We've lost Meridian Trader. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Combat sonar. Lost contact.
Okay,
Charlie.
there's another sub
Last
somewhere
bearing,
here because we just lost that.
5. Last range 700 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Charlie, last known bearing 272. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Investigating arc 226 through 316. Aye, sir.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Meridian Trader, bearing 210, range 1,700 yards. From Guide.
Roger. Maple searching. Meridian Trader. Position for survivors bearing 210. Range 1,700 yards. From Guide.
Hockey finished picking up survivors from Mississippi Delta.
Hockey.
Combat
this is
sonar.
Bloodhound.
Regain
Maneuver to new
contact.
station.
Charlie, bearing 303. Range 100 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 303. Last range 100 yards.
Roger. Hockey maneuvering to new station.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
Aye, sir.
Bridge,
Fire
ice
2.
lookout. Iceberg, dead ahead.
Fire
I'm gonna
3.
leave Charlie alone because they're deep
Bloodhound,
and
this is Hockey.
behind the
Hockey made a
convoy.
depth charge attack on
We'll
contact.
leave Hockey
Charlie,
here to
unknown
ping them down,
results.
but we need to go find that sub that's undetected here. We just made a free attack.
All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir.
New course. 1.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey holds sonar contact. Jig. Bearing 1.
There you go.
0. Range from Bloodhound. Evaluated as a definite sub.
Bridge, combat. New contact from sonar. Bearing 130.
Range. I designate contact. Jig. Time. 22:56.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Charlie. Bearing 070. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Hockey engaging.
Bridge.
Ice lookout. Iceberg, dead ahead.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing 029. Range 800 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing
Right, it's gonna
001.
be a
Range
trip to
1,000
the other
yards
side of
from
the
Bloodhound.
convoy.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course. 1, 2, 4.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing 346. Range 1,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, dead ahead.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing 336. Range 1,800 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing 330. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Maple picking up survivors from Meridian Trader.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing 325. Range 2,500 yards from Bloodhound.
It's kind of interesting, this game, isn't it?
Bridge,
It's like
ice lookout.
action-packed
Iceberg,
for 30
starboard
minutes
bow.
straight, and then absolutely nothing. Just chill while we remaneuver.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing 321. Range 3,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Okay,
Surface
that's
radar
not
has
good.
a new contact. Bearing 084. Range 3,700
Okay, we're gonna help
yards.
out with
Bridge,
King.
combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing
084.
range 3,700 yards. I designate
not
contact.
good.
King. Time 23:0.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage.
Roger. Maple engaging.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. Jig.
Roger. Hockey engaging contact. Jig.
Bridge.
Ice lookout. Iceberg, starboard bow.
Stand by to fire. Start tracking contact.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick, bearing 105.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 135.
Oh, dear.
Range 6,400
Yep,
yards.
we're in it now.
Lost contact. King. Last bearing 073. Last range 2,800 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 135. Range 6,400 yards. I designate contact Love. Time 23:0.
Lost contact. Love. Last bearing 137. Last range 5,600 yards.
Target acquired.
Maple finished picking up survivors from Meridian Trader.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact. Love.
Roger. Maple engaging contact. Love.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0312121. Active search. 031 through 121. Aye, sir.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
Surface radar has regained contact. King. Bearing 045. Range 2,000 yards.
Stand by to fire.
All engines
On
ahead.
the side of
Flank.
that
All
iceberg.
engines ahead flank. Aye, sir.
Lost contact. King. Last bearing 045. Last range 1,800 yards.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3272057. Active search. 327 through 057. Aye, sir.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, port bow.
Sheikah Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Charlie, last known bearing 299. Range 4,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 286. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Bridge, ice lookout.
they go
Iceberg,
now?
port bow.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Jig, last known bearing 157. Range 4,500 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Jig, bearing 157. Range 4,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 246. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Jig, last known bearing 157. Range 4,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 345.
Through 075.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 345 through 075. Sonar eye.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie, unknown results.
Bridge, ice lookout. Iceberg, starboard bow.
Come on.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Jig, debris sighted.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 351. Range 1,400 yards. Active search 304 through 034. Aye, sir.
Alright, that's in. Yep, okay.
Combat sonar. Contact. King now bears 341. Range 1,500 yards. Wake on right cut. Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course. 047.
Get in front of the trader on the other side. Oh. Okay, come on, people. Got some hits. Yes! Nice. Okay, King's gone.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. King. Last bearing. 341.
We'll swing around to the other
Last
side,
range,
help out on the
1,300
right
yards.
flank.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple made a depth charge attack on contact. King, sonar reports sounds of a sinking submarine.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate ARC 116-2206. Investigating ARC 116 through 206. Aye, sir.
All escorts, contact King has most likely been sunk by Maple. Congratulations to your crew.
Maple, reporting.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 272. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 087. Range 5,200 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar.
We're gonna
Bearing
engage that. We've got everyone committed. Oh, do we have everyone committed?
5,200 yards. I designate contact Mike. Time 23:06.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing
We will engage Mike.
256. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Charlie, bearing 300. Range 6,600 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Charlie, last known bearing 301. Range 6,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Maple, this is Bloodhound.
Okay, Hockey finally
Engage
got Charlie.
contact. Mike.
Roger. Maple engaging contact. Mike.
Contact Mike now bears 081. Range 4,900 yards.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Hockey maneuvering to new station.
Contact Mike now bears 080. Range 4,300 yards. Contact Mike now bears 082. Range 3,600 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie, sonar reports sounds of a sinking submarine.
Okay, looks like we've cleared most of the
Contact
ice fuel.
Mike now bears 085. Range 3,000 yards.
All escorts, contact Charlie has most likely been sunk by Hockey. Good job.
Come on.
Contact Mike now bears 090. Range 2,300 yards.
Need more speed, engineering. More speed.
Contact Mike now bears 098. Range 1,700 yards.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 101. Range 1,600 yards.
Can't see a damn thing in this fog.
Contact Mike now bears 116. Range 1,200 yards.
Aye, sir.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course 086.
Stand by to fire.
There it is. Okay. Slow
All
down.
engines ahead,
Fire.
standard.
Fire.
All engines ahead.
Lost contact.
You
Mike,
gotta
last
do it.
bearing
Okay.
116. Last range 1,100 yards.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir. Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 156. Appears to be periscope feather.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Is that the same one, or did we just stumble across another? So we lost the contact over there. Nah. Can't be a
Rudder
deal.
amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 139 2229. Active search. 139 through 2.
2, 9. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead. 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
Surface radar has regained contact. Love, bearing 240. Range 3,300 yards.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead, standard. Aye, sir.
We could have passed over them now, couldn't we?
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate arc 256 2346. Investigating arc 256 through 346.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regain contact. Mike, bearing 357. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, this
Yep,
is the
we're
captain.
right on top of it.
Perform active search. 3122042. Active search. 312 through 042. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Mike, bearing 299. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Mike, bearing
283. Range 300 yards.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 241 through 331.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 241 through 331. Sonar I. Combat sonar. Contact. Mike now bears 205. Range 300 yards. Contact increasing depth. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Jig, bearing 232. Range 4,000 yards from Bloodhound. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Bloodhound, this is Hockey.
Think we
Hockey
overshot
lost
again.
contact. Jig, last known
Son
bearing
of a bitch.
232. Range 3,700 yards from Bloodhound. Combat sonar. Contact. Mike now bears 105. Range 200 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Lost contact. Love, last bearing 262. Last range 2,400 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Mike now bears 030. Range 100 yards. Contact increasing depth.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is
Fire
Maple.
1.
Maple regain contact. Love, bearing 269. Range 2,900
Fire
yards
2.
from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Mike. Last bearing. Fire 3. 0. Last range. 100 yards. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Mike. Bearing 302. Range 100 yards. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Blood combat sonar. Lost contact. Mike. Last bearing.
270.
Last range.
100 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar
close.
contact. Mike, bearing 253. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact.
Oh, okay,
Love
got 2
bearing
hits.
262.
Oh my.
Range 3,400 yards.
Bridge, poor lookout.
Oil slick. Bearing 247.
Investigating arc 222 through 312. A very strong propeller noise.
Bridge, poor lookout. Floating debris.
Bearing 247.
Okay.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Mike, bearing 210. Range 700 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Lost contact.
Love. Last bearing 262. Last range 3,200 yards. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Mike. Bearing 198. Range 600 yards. Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 1652255. Active search. 165 through 255. Combat sonar. Contact. Mike now bears 194. Range 300 yards. Estimated depth deep.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 2
Okay, switch to
6
deep.
6. Range 5,400 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 266. Range 5,400 yards. I designate contact Nan. Time 23:16.
Combat
Okay.
sonar.
Fire
Lost
one.
contact. Mike. Last bearing.
2. Fire 2.
Okay, that's a
6.
new
Last range
contact.
100
Man,
Fire 3. Bloodhound.
that's
Hockey.
I never
Hockey
never
regain
got
contact.
this many
Jake.
U-boats
Bearing
in a single
2, 3,
engagement
7.
before.
Range 3,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Mike, bearing 343. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge. Port lookout. Floating debris. Bearing 1.
Lost contact. Nan. Last bearing 271. Last range 4,600 yards.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
Hockey, this is
Bloodhound, this is Maple.
Maneuver to new
Maple now has
station.
sonar contact. Mike, bearing 319. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Jig, last known bearing 245. Range 3,400
Got him.
yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, port lookout, oil slick, bearing 302.
Surface radar has regained contact. Nan. Bearing 270. Range 5,400 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. Mike, last known at bearing 295. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Jig, bearing 242. Range 3,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. Nan. Last bearing 270. Last range 5,000 yards.
Roger. Hockey maneuvering to new station.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. Nan. Bearing 266. Range 4,800 yards.
Roger. Hockey engaging contact. Nan.
Sonar combat. Investigate arc 274 through 004.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 274 through 004. Sonar I.
Bridge. Port lookout. Floating debris. Bearing 302.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Love.
Roger.
Lost contact. Nan. Last bearing 266. Last range 4,200 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Nan. Bearing 265. Range 3,700 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Jig, unknown results.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Contact. Nan. Now bears 264. Range 3,500 yards.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Contact. Nan. Now bears 263. Range 2,800 yards.
Okay, contact love is shallow. Keep an eye on that.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. Love, last known at bearing 292. Range 1,800 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regained contact. Love, bearing 293. Range 1,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Contact. Nan. Now bears 263. Range 2,100 yards.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 262. Range 1,900 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple made a depth charge attack on contact. Love, unknown results.
Contact. Nan. Now bears 262. Range 1,400 yards.
Steady as she goes. Aye. Steady on course. 2,
Stand by
5,
to fire.
1.
There it is.
All engines ahead standard.
Fire.
All engines ahead standard.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Nan, bearing.
Fire.
6. Range.
damn it.
700 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. Love. Last known at bearing 332. Range 1,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 266. Appears to be periscope feather. Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 281. Appears to be periscope feather.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey.
Eyeball this
Hockey
one.
now has sonar contact. Nan, bearing 283. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Okay.
Fire
Bloodhound,
1.
this is Hockey.
Right on
Hockey
top.
lost contact. Jig. Last
Fire
known bearing.
2.
139. Range 1,000.
Fire 3.
yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Nan. Last bearing 266. Last range 30 yards.
Bloodhound, this is
Did I
Hockey.
get them?
Hockey now has sonar contact. Nan, bearing.
That's a lot of hits.
1,
He's got to
0,
be dead.
Range
Yep.
200 yards from Bloodhound.
Okay,
Bridge,
we'll
starboard
engage love
lookout.
now.
Oil slick. Bearing 102.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Jig, bearing 133. Range 1,900 yards from Bloodhound.
5.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Nan, last known bearing 104. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Love, bearing 025. Range 1,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Love.
Bearing 032. Range 1,100 yards. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Jig, unknown results.
So combat sonar. Contact. Love now bears 045. Range 900 yards. Wake on left cut. Investigating arc 337 through 06.
Bridge, port lookout. Warship, CBDR. Bearing 049. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
All this.
Combat sonar. Contact. Love now bears 044. Range 600 yards. Bearing steady.
Well done.
Okay, need to be careful here. No one ram into this guy. Yep,
Hard
he's
right
turning. Okay,
rudder.
we are not
Hard
doing
right
this.
rudder.
No, no,
Aye,
no,
sir.
no, no, no,
All
no, no.
engines ahead. 2/3. All combat sonar. Contact.
Oh,
Love
no.
now
Oh, no, no, no,
bears
no, no.
048.
No.
Range 300 yards.
Oh my
Contact
god. Don't
increasing
tell me
depth.
I screwed this
Combat
up.
sonar. Lost contact. Love. Last
I
bearing.
can't believe it. Jesus Christ. We got 12 kills. I know, I'm not doing it again. Well, we did it.
Good morning, Captain.
So what
Please
happens
be
when you
seated.
ram is that it instantly fails you. I found that out the hard way some time ago. But
Captain, you were assigned a large
yeah.
convoy for that crossing.
Forget that. Skip that. That is it. We are done. That is the end of the campaign. Am I sorry that we ended it like that? No, absolutely not. Because I've been trying to finish this for 4 months and we're done. 9 missions, all done. I'll take it. Yep. So that's the end of that. Okay, yeah, there we can see all of the stats for the whole thing. 145 kills, lost 70 merchant ships. Yeah, everything was great up until the end. Fine, fair enough. I'll take it.